I will never recover the 90 minutes I spent watching Love Me on Valentine's Day. I didn't expect a cinematic masterpiece, but of all the recent Prime book adaptations, this is at the bottom. The movie started with Good Luck, Babe, and I was feeling the vibe.
Ciao, come stai?
We quickly discover that it's June's first day of school in a new country and establish that her mum travels a lot for work. So, it's just the two of them hopping from place to place. Then, right off the bat, June meets Amelia and Blaze.
Hey, you! Hey!
Vieni qui.
Yes? Ciao. Il mio nome è June.
Could you turn around? Yeah, turn around, all the way around.
Like that?
I can work with that.
Yeah, me.
Moved here.
Oh,
From London.
drama around at 10 o'clock, don't look.
June,
What did you say?
stay away from James Hunter.
Look, oh, that fighter over there.
Yeah,
He's not my type.
better.
I love staring longingly at people who aren't my type. Who doesn't? And why is this giving Temmie Maxton Hall? It looks like one of those vertical dramas on TikTok. Anyway, June meets Will, who's like James' best friend. There's the classic "you're in my seat" standoff. Throughout the whole thing, Will is just staring at June like a complete weirdo.
Love doth mince this matter.
Impressive.
Parting is such sweet sorrow, for I shall say goodnight together. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
And of course, the most natural thing to do when your classmate spills coffee on you is to grip their arm and drag them into the boys' locker room. That's not grounds for disciplinary action at all.
Of a virgin, to look at the proverbs. Or is she afraid of falling in love at first sight?
In love at first sight with you. Hilarious. You disgust me.
So, June has to wash his clothes now, and her friend teases her about the locker room situation. Now that I'm really looking at this girl, wasn't she also in Maxton Hall? I think she was the best friend there as well. Anyways, Maxton Hall girl tells June they're partying tonight.
Hi.
Cue the long dress-up scene. But I don't really mind it. This is a cliche that I can stand, coming from someone who devoured all those 2000s and 2010s Disney movies growing up.
What is this place? It's got a little bit of everything.
Now, I watch a lot of high school movies, and the parties are never tame. Quite the opposite, actually. But this is on another level. It's an underground fighting ring with underage dinking galore. At least, well, the weirdo is here. And just when you think it couldn't get any better, some fighters are introduced.
You don't know what's happening.
James Hunter!
Be so for real. This scrawny 18-year-old is going to face that man who has twice his muscle mass?
Come on, that's what I'm talking about!
You know what, Willie? With a bit more effort, that could be you in the drink.
Tonight's about James.
What's Snow White doing here?
She's with me.
Is she?
Yeah. Be nice to her, bro. I like this one. It's not like Ari. I'll be fine.
All right.
The acting in this scene absolutely fried me. Will's line delivery is so deadpan, I just can't take it seriously.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
Raise your hand if you're surprised that James the Teenage Undertaker is on something. No hands? Okay, let's proceed.
Time to say goodnight.
Oh, good, you're leaving.
Not me. You.
James goes on a whole rant about how June is no good for Will, and he's going to protect Will from her. Then he gets her kicked out of there. She slaps and cusses him out repeatedly. I'm confused about the protecting Will thing. What's June going to do to him?
When we first met in elementary school, I was afraid of James. I was shy and awkward. He wasn't scared of anyone, and I wanted to be like him.
Why?
You don't know how many times James has made me lose my temper. And he does it with everybody, but then he makes you fall in love with him.
Trust me, that would never happen.
I'm so sorry for making you watch that zero chemistry kiss. You didn't deserve that. Thankfully, June has to leave to babysit the son of her mom's boss.
So, Jasper, what do you like to do? Do you want to play a game?
MMA. Yeah.
Let's play a game. Guess what shocking thing she discovers as she searches the house for the little boy. I'll give you a few seconds. If you guessed 8 little pigs, you're wrong. If you guessed James, ding, ding, ding. If you guessed naked James, wow, you're on fire. James is the little boy's brother, and they spend time babysitting together before his dad and June's mom return.
He's adorable.
Thank you. We've been busy trying to find a special school for him.
He won't go to St. Mary's?
No. He has a mild form of autism, so that might not be the best fit.
Where's his mum these days? Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all. She had a breakdown over a year ago and she is in rehab.
I'm so sorry.
No, please. She and I have not been together for years. She has a new husband, but he's not a good man.
What do you think you're doing?
Excuse me?
What gives you the right to talk about my mother to some strangers?
You know what? I'm not even mad at that reaction. Because why's June asking, where's his mother these days? Anyway, James' dad makes him apologize for his outburst and give June a ride to a party they're both going to.
They saw him around too. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Hey.
Bye.
What are you doing, June? Get out of the bike. Get off the bike!
See you later.
What? Stop it!
Away they go. And there's Will, glaring at the entry, armed with phenomenal delivery and Oscar-worthy acting.
Dove vai, bella?
Scusa, parlo italiano poco poco.
Girl, why are you going down a strange, dark alley in an unfamiliar environment? A huge fight erupts, and this turns out to be a big deal because it leads to the main fight that they're actually here for, the one between James and the man trying to harass June, being cancelled. And James' coach is pissed. Betting is a big part of the underground fighting scene, and he had a lot of money at stake for the fight.
Don't let him have this.
Where's my drink?
You're not going to throw up, are you?
Clearly, James is drunk at the end of the night. Was it with him and substance reliance? It seems June is into it, at least. Now, I'll be honest, the chemistry between these two is there, and that's probably the only salvageable thing about this movie. When Will returns, he's very suspicious. Rightfully so. But June plays it off, and James plays dead, lol. On the ride to June's house, her and Will argue then make out, but it's all still kind of awkward at the end. So, She tells Will that she's not interested. I'm just joking. Why would she do that? No. She goes to her room and starts sexting his best friend. Obviously.
Oh my god.
Mind you, this is the guy saying he's protecting Will.
I've got the chance to make my money back. We're back on.
When?
After school.
Only problem is we can't use the club, so we're gonna go with the backup.
All right, I spread the word.
And, James.
No more fuck-ups.
Okay, this makes no sense. How's the whole school sneaking out during the day? Where are all the teachers? Like, this is supposed to be a high school. But why am I surprised? All high schoolers in movies are just like this. Look at Euphoria, and My Fault. Sometimes I just wonder why mature themes need to be set in high school. There are other settings to explore. All the characters don't have to be 18 and under.
Feels different. Is it the same stuff?
Nope. That's better. Trust me.
Always have.
I know.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
All right, let's do this.
What a coincidence.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. It's just a coincidence, Will. Nothing is going on between James and June. This fight scene is taking me out because we have another grown man fighting with a teenager, and literally everyone in the audience is from the school.
What's up?
He's having a reaction to whatever you've doped him up with. What have you doped him up with? Is it trenbolone acetate or testosterone cypionate?
I don't know.
You don't know. How fucking stupid are you?
What'd you say? Say it again.
Austin, chill.
She can't fucking talk to me that way.
Give us a minute.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get out. No.
Ciao.
So, it seems everybody takes drugs. Well, overdosing because of a week-long relationship is an interesting choice. Meanwhile, these two are in the back, just making eyes at each other.
Si fate spazio, la festa è finita. C'è un numero, andate via!
Oh, you okay, Will?
Fuck off!
That girl didn't do anything to deserve being cussed at. You're just guilty because of what you were doing while your best friend was having a seizure.
Miss White?
Oh. You startled me. What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you about James. Tell me what he told you about me.
Nothing. You're his trainer.
I'm also his stepfather. May I come in for a moment?
Oh, no, I don't think that's... My mum's just...
Your mum? I rang the doorbell and no one answered. So, we are all alone. Oh, shame on me. I made you sad. our little secret. Okay? Maybe I'll come back later. He's white.
So, he obviously didn't take the earlier confrontation very well. That was mad uncomfortable.
You're right. This is something I said.
What are you protecting him from?
Himself. You know that girl, Ari?
Yeah.
Well, they used to be a thing. Pretty serious. Then shit happened. Will started getting too possessive and Ari just broke things off. He spiraled.
What do you mean, spiraled?
You know your friend has issues, yet you're still involved with his girl. But everything you do is for Will, you say?
Does he know that you're doing this?
Hell no. Everything I do for Will.
For Will, not for James.
He's like a brother to me. I owe him my life.
James finds his creepy stepdad's cigar outside June's house and puts 2 and 2 together. He basically tells him he's not doping any longer and ends the whole partnership.
Come on, cool off and then we talk. Jay, cool off and then we talk. Jay, cool off and then we talk.
How are you feeling?
Awesome. Last night was crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I have to get to class, but why don't I take you shopping this afternoon and buy you a dress for Amelia's party?
You don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to do that, but I want to. I'm going to make you happy.
You. Please stop, Will. Didn't you almost die last night? The next scene is Amelia's birthday party. Amelia is the friend from Maxton Hall, in case you forgot. It's a very eventful party. Will gets this video, and I find it so hilarious. Someone was watching who is coming to her house. They have way too much free time. Is it Will's ex? Or the stepdad?
But I never denied you anything. I was keeping her away from you to protect you from what happened with Ari.
That's complete bull, James. For whatever reason, Will wants one last dance with June, and it reminds me of that one meme. The video gets sent to everyone, and they're all staring behind the masks.
How could you do this to Will? You should leave. Get out.
Amelia kicked out June, but not James? Got it. Is a movie complete if someone is not crying in the rain? James takes her to his place, and they spend the night there before all hell breaks loose.
Hey, June, I'm home. What the fuck? June, get up!
Nothing happened.
How would you know that? You were drunk.
Because I trust him, like you should trust me.
Why would I do that when everything that has come out of your mouth has been a lie?
That's not true.
Have you any idea of the damage you have done? Jordan is my boss. I asked you to babysit his youngest son, not Shaggy's eldest.
It's not fair.
Great. Well, let's hope I still have a career and we still have somewhere to live.
Why is her mom blaming her? Is she going to get fired because of a teenage relationship? Like, chill the hell out. Talking about, let's hope we still have somewhere to live. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, my battery died. Do you mind if I take your phone and call a taxi?
No, yeah, sure. Do you want a water?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, Amelia, you promised to behave this year.
Amelia, WTF. Thanks for snitching, Blaze. You're a real one. Okay.
You got this. Any problem? Good.
Economy, she can fuck herself. Ew. You're not seriously showing your face here.
Okay, that punch ate. They're not going to stop the fight just because you're yelling, babe. Now get off the barrier. This movie is a mess.
Take him out! Fucking kill him!
What the fuck? No! No! Stay!
See what you like here!
You got it. Fuck up.
James! James! Shit.
At this point, the movie is coming to an end. There's a car chase, a fight, and a huge crash. So, it's becoming clear that there's not much of a plot to Love Me, Love Me. In fact, it doesn't really make any sense. If someone asked me what the movie was about, I wouldn't even know how to describe it. The story has no purpose or direction. The characters are flat. The romance is bare bones. The acting is questionable.
James!
If this car crash is supposed to make me feel something, it doesn't. In fact, this is another cliché. There was a similar third act crash in My Fault, and Tell Me Softly also had one earlier. It's becoming standard from Prime movies.
So that happened.
Do you need me to call you an ambulance?
You've done enough already. So I guess this means we're good?
Not even close.
Are you serious?
Nah, you suffered enough.
Fuck you, Will.
I love you too, James Hunter.
The end. How underwhelming. You're telling me this was a book that people read. People be reading anything. I'll give it 1.5 stars. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to support. I'll see you next time.